Hey guys, Chalupa here, and welcome back to another episode on the LucidSMP server. So unfortunately, while recording this video originally, the microphone didn't want to work properly, probably because I tried some different settings and it did not work out. So you gotta deal with the voiceover. So first off, I just want to say thank you and welcome to all of the new people that are on the channel. So far this year it's been insane. Just going over some of the analytics from the channel. Just from New Year's, the channel has gotten 21,500 views. Before this year, I had about 3,000 total. We are currently at, just from New Year's, 389 hours of watch time, which is just insane. And we've gained 198 subs. We are currently sitting at 225 as of recording this. And I'll give you a little history. I started doing YouTube around 2016, and over a 5-year period, I gained 8 subscribers. 5 years and about 180 videos, I had 8 subscribers. So that wasn't ideal for me, not what I was expecting. Then over the next year, I joined this server, where I gained about 20 subs. I joined at the end of 2020, and by the end of 2021, I had about 31 subs. In less than 2 months, pretty much in less than 3 weeks, I had gained 100 subs, and then over another 3 weeks I gained another 100, which is absolutely insane, seeing as where I came from. Just another analytic. I don't know how much this means to you guys, but since New Year's, I've had 182,000 impressions on the channel. That is insane. I've never had these numbers before, and it was absolutely insane to see these videos bump up so fast. I remember looking at my stream deck, which I've got some YouTube stats shown up. It'll show my subs and my views. I saw a slight bump in views the one day, and it was odd, but I kept my eye on it, and then it kept climbing. This year alone, I've had 5 Lucid videos hit 1,000 views, and one of those videos is currently over 10,000 views, which is insane. There was a point a while ago where I didn't think that any of this was possible. I was just kind of content that my channel was going to go nowhere, and it disappointed me, and it definitely dropped the motivation for the channel. And between my last video and the one before that, it was about 6 months between recordings. And even now, it's been a little bit of a break. I uploaded that one, the last one, at the end of the year. So it's been just over 2 months since recording. And I don't know what to say. This is just insane. And I do want to know what brought all of you to this channel. It appears that whatever it was Nether Hub related, because that's my 2 most viewed videos. The Nether Hub clearing time-lapse is currently sitting at about 4,900 views, almost at 5,000. And the Nether Hub wall video It's currently at 10.3 thousand views. Nothing really comes close to where those videos are. Although I guess my last video is currently at 3.3 thousand, which is, I guess, pretty close. But if it was going to be some videos that were going to go viral, quote unquote, viral for my channel, I'm kind of glad it was those, because I am proud of the time lapses that I have done on this channel. There are some tweaks that I wish I would have made to some of them beforehand, but it's kind of late for those. I guess I could, in the future, do like a remaster of some of them, just try and tweak what I don't like and redo it. Future thoughts, I guess. But once again, thank you everyone for showing up to this channel. So what's going on in this video is it'll be a relatively short video compared to my other ones, but in this one I am building a Spleef arena in our minigame area. I had this idea since watching Hermitcraft Season 8. I saw this and I thought it was a cool idea, and I decided to try and copy that general design, but change the shape. So a lot of the design is based, or the function of the game is based on what I saw in Hermitcraft, but the shape is mine. I didn't want to try and copy it block for block, but that does get done in this video, thankfully. It did take about a week to do, just because work's been insane. We've been on 50-hour weeks for almost 2 years now, and everyone is getting burnt out. Absolutely sucks. We're hoping to cut down our hours soon, but who knows if that's gonna happen. But I think I'm going to stop rambling for now. It's been almost 9 minutes of recording. So I'm going to cut this out. We're going to go into the time lapse, and then we're going to continue on in the video. Alright, so we are back, and it's been a couple days since the last recording, but I finally finished the main design for the Spleef arena. Let's go look at it. There it is. Got all the glass and deep slate placed. Happy with this design. Also, we got another friend. You guys never show up. And I've had it twice in 1 week. Alright, so this is just a temporary walkway. And this should... The plan is to have it go up and then kind of spiral up towards here. Just to make it easier going up and down. And something else we're going to need here is snowmen, snow golems. Because with the drip leaves, you can walk over them, then they'll fall. But I also want... We're also going to have snowballs to speed up the process. Not that this is a new idea, but we have to go all the way to that end of the arena, because we are now in a river biome, and I was gonna do this... Got the rail. Kirby. Luckily, there's an abandoned mine shaft right over there. So, let's get some of the required stuff. Put that there. Grab all this. That there. Break that. We need this. Sticky piston's not going to work. Got to be a block away. There we go. Now we put chest. Yeah, we'll do this. It fit. Did work. Not dying. So that's good. And we got snow. Take this. Just left click. Hold that. Use snowballs. Wait. Silk touch. I think that's it. Let's try another one, and hopefully that works. Okay, this one does not have silk touch on it, so let's hope it works. Much better. Just got to do this for a while. Then we'll take the rest of these. I guess I could throw it down here. I was considering either doing a chest over there and one over there, or maybe having one up there, but I think I'll probably do this. Got all those placed, and as you can see currently there is no floor down here. That will change. I just need to go ahead and do that. I just didn't think it was too important for the build for the time lapse right now. So basically, I guess we don't need snowballs right now, but what'll happen is, if you don't play Spleef, the objective is to run around and knock your opponents down to the lower level. And I decided to only make this 3 high, so if you do fall, it's pretty short. And then you just come to the edge, you'd walk onto the floor, pick our buttons, press it, and we get shot back up. Then that just keeps going on and on until no more snowballs. Or until you're just done. I figured I'd also put this glass ceiling on just in case other people wanted to just stand on top and watch, instead of needing to look on the sides, get a better view. I'm going to spend a little bit of time and fill this up with, well, try and fill these up somewhat with snowballs. So, I'll be back when that's done. Alright, so all of the chests are fully filled with snowballs. And with that being done, I think that's actually going to be the end of this video. I know it's a little bit shorter, but not by a whole lot. And I would like to announce that this channel has officially reached 200 subscribers as of recording this. Actually hit it about 3 hours prior, which is insane. So thank you all for checking out the channel and showing up. And as I said earlier, I want to know how you heard about the channel, what you watched in order to get here. So I do have an idea for a 100 sub special video, or 200 sub. It's just an idea, and I don't know if it's gonna work the way I want to or not. We'll see how it turns out in the end, and depending on how it goes, determines whether or not I actually upload it. So for next episode on the server, I want to know what you guys want to see. So a couple options are, I could start working on the interior of the house. I'll probably swap those walls out at some point, maybe change the design to make it a little more spacious instead of just being this too wide hole. I'll eventually have to, well, I don't have to, but the plan is to make an elevator to get to a mine shaft down there. And then I will have to get this entrance all set up. I don't want this to all be dirt. It'll be cut back quite a bit. Like to here, sort of. But then another option is I could start constructing the machines and builds for this area. A lot to work on. There's a lot to get right. And I want to know what you guys think about time lapses, because I don't think everything is going to be done at once. So I want to know, do you guys want to see a bunch of small ones, like one for each build? Do you want to see one big one at the end, or do you want to see a combination of both? So have one for each build and then have one big one at the end, going through everything that I build. Got those for choices, and I think for next episode, or in between episodes, I'm going to work on another project here, which is that. I'm going to try and flatten out the whole bottom of this just to make it look a little nicer. And surprisingly, getting this strip done didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. So I could time-lapse that, try and get all of this done. And speaking of time-lapses, I still need to work on getting the time-lapse for Spleef done, because I haven't worked on that yet. So hopefully that will not take super long, but I'm still going to have to do it. So that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. So, to all the new people, welcome. Also, God, one of the only times the wandering trader shows up, and it's in the middle of a, I don't know. You can't plan this out.